Hello Libra, it's LP. We are doing, I'm doing some weekend reads for January 10, 11, 12 of 2020. Of course, whenever this message finds you is likely to be, make sense to you at that time. The time is not necessarily, time is fluid, so. Oh, okay, Libra, you got a pretty clear message from the angels. Allow creativity. You got 2 words, and it's like a sentence. Allow creativity. I am using the angel deck, the universal cards, and for Oracle, I'm using the tarot guide, the Wild Unknown Tarot, which is a beautiful deck of nature-inspired images that I am learning now, so I will be using the book to clarify. Wild Unknown. But first, let's ask the angels what they mean by this allow and this creativity, okay? When the allow card shows up, you know it's time to remove your limitations and judgments. Allow leads to self-empowerment. It's usually a sign that great growth is at hand for both the person who grants or receives the allowance. It's not a good time to forge ahead or force your will. It's a time for gentle unfolding and releasing of pressure. Respect and honor the divine right of free will and free choice. The time is right. This applies to you as well as to others. Call on Spirit to awaken the light within you so you may see things clearly. To allow is to not stop the flow. Trust the universe to provide. Allow the greatest and highest good for all concerned to manifest. A proper outcome will be the result. Within the word allow is the word low. The lowest gear in a car's transmission gives the greatest concentrated power. Allowing can be an invincible vehicle for transforming situations. Allowing can be an invincible vehicle for transforming situations. Concentrate on collecting your power when at your lowest ebb. It can give you the extra strength needed to move through adversity. Try it. When you let go of judgment, all things are possible. To grant, give or yield, to admit, concede, not hinder, accept is satisfactory, true or valid. To allow is to not stop the flow. Remove your limitations and judgments and not stop the flow. And then creativity is about accomplishing or originating an artistic manner, causing, creating, inventing to bring about. This is a manifesting card. Use your imagination, be inventive. The energy is right to bring those thoughts and dreams into reality, make them real. When you draw this card, know that the time is at hand to accomplish new and positive things in your life. The ball is in your court, the pen is in your hand. The word eat is hidden within creativity. Perhaps there is something hidden within what is eating at you, which needs to be creatively expressed. So there's some creative expression that you need to allow. The time is right to be, act and do what you need to do for you. Act now on innovative ideas. It's time to actually live your dreams. Let your thought patterns flow freely. Be artistic or intellectual. Sew, cook, start a new project. Creativity will flourish when you find interesting ways to express your potential and avenues of inspiring thought. Invest in yourself. The only limits are those you place in yourself. Dare to take a different path. Try something new. So you feel restricted in a creative area of your life is my guess, Libra. I feel that there is there's something that is stopping you from feeling the flow of creativity in your life. Maybe there's a financial concern that is repressing a creativity that could really bring some exciting new perspectives and allow some growth in a really exciting way in your life, professionally or personally. There's you need to give yourself the time and the permission to get creative. You have Two of Swords. This is a state of indecision. This is having to make a choice that you aren't comfortable making because you don't feel that you have all of the information you'd like to have before doing it. Okay. Let's see how the Wild Unknown defines the Two of Swords, because that's more of a traditional tarot message. You are having blocked vision, a stalemate. The Two of Swords depicts two opposing forces that have reached a stalemate. You cannot progress forward with either a relationship or a life decision. There's an answer that's being blocked, maybe by choice. Many times this card will indicate you do not wish to face the truth the light will reveal. I don't feel that last sentence is part of this, given what the angels have asked you to focus on, allowing creativity. I think instead that you've reached a stalemate, that you are having a difficult time progressing forward in a relationship or in your life. So you're having difficult progressing forward in your life, and what is going to help you to progress is to allow some creativity. I feel like this is professionally, Libra. I don't feel like this is in a relationship, but maybe it is. Maybe you are in a stagnant situation in a relationship that you need to get creative in the problem solving with, okay? Or if you're in a professional career that is of a somewhat artistic nature, maybe there's a creativity that's missing. Or if it's a completely non-creative situation, or a non-artistic situation, you need to think outside of the box in order to progress in this situation. Okay, let's get some more cards for Libra about allowing this creativity to allowing this flow of creativity to help them make a decision and stop this blockage of progression. You've got, Nine of Swords. So you really are feeling consumed by your thoughts. There's something that you feel very blocked about. There's something that you feel, maybe you feel guilty. Maybe you feel some shame. Maybe you feel this is sleepless nights. You're having, if you're not feeling those other things, this is indicative of you really ruminating on a problem that you're having. You're unable to sleep at night. You are thinking so much about this. You're thinking so much about some decision that you need to make. Some stagnation in your life where you're having a difficulty going forward. Okay? So, to move out of this space of sleepless nights and indecision, you need to get creative. You need to allow yourself, you need to give yourself permission to do something different, to get outside of the box. There's something that, there's some fear surrounding it, okay? And there could be some partnership that you would feel guilty about, and if you were to do something creative. You need to allow this. You need to allow this creativity to get you out of this space of sleepless nights and indecision. You got the Sun. And you got Temperance. And Temperance is about balance and patience. And the Sun is about the light of the day coming to shine on you. Okay. So let's see. Those are both major arcana cards nearing the end of the cycle. I will read you what each of these say, and we will apply them as we see fit here. Let's see. Temperance is about healing and renewal. The great blue heron remains calm and peaceful as she blends the opposing elements of fire and water. The Temperance card asks you to be a moderator, much like the heron. Focus on cooperation and compromise. If you've been excessive in one aspect of your life, practice self-restraint and moderation now. You'll find a new sense of healing and balance from bringing a little harmony back into your life. Okay, so this is about cooperation and compromise. This is about bringing an excessiveness in the past back into balance, okay? This is asking you to balance these thoughts and to relax and allow some creativity so that you can stop this blockage on this decision-making process or on this progression that you're trying to make. Restore some balance here. Employ some self-restraint, but don't stop yourself from being creative. Okay, and the Sun card is about vitality and enlightenment. Imagine for a moment that you're soaking in the warm rays of the sun. Oh, isn't that the best? It feels nourishing and healing. All of your aches and pains just fade away. The Sun card brings this amazing energy into your life. Vitality and health abound while you feel assurance and clarity in all you do. Spend some extra time outside today. Be grateful for the radiance of the sun and the life force it gives all creatures. So the sun brings amazing energy into your life. There is if you allow it, allowing this creativity in your life will allow you to have the warmth of the sun and have this illumination in your life. There is an opportunity for you to let go of this pain of the past, these sleepless nights and indecision, and bring into balance your life with this illumination. There's an energy that if you allow this creativity and this creative path to emerge in your life, you're going to have a very positive illumination heading forward. Okay? So Libra, end these sleepless nights and this indecision and this blockage of your progression come into balance. Allow the sun to shine on you through allowing this creativity to manifest in your life. Okay, think outside of the box. There's something you need to think outside of the box. There's a solution that's something different than most people would turn to, and you have access to it if you allow it. Okay. All right. Thanks, Libra. Have a great weekend. Talk to you soon.